On the night of Harry Kane's 100th cap for the Three Lions, it's little surprise that Captain Kane played a pivotal role in tonight's match against Finland. A 2-0 win for England tonight at Wembley puts them joint top at the top of the UEFA Nations group, with 2 wins out of 2 for them and also 2 wins out of 2 for Lee Carsley. But what did we learn from this match? Well, here are 5 things that we learned from England against Finland. So, like I said in the intro there, Captain Kane was at the double, 100 caps for England, another 2 goals. He's on 60 odd goals now overall, or something ridiculous like that. The man is an absolute machine. And this is all despite as well some people, there are some England fans are just never happy, or let's be honest here. But, you know, there were some of them genuinely saying this guy's a has-been, he can't move like he used to, he can't score despite him absolutely banging goals in for Bayern Munich all the time. Clearly he can score, and he proved it tonight as well. Now, he almost got a hat-trick. He would have had a hat-trick had his first effort actually counted, but instead he was offside by the tiniest of margins in the first half. The goal was initially ruled out for offside, and VAR did confirm it as well, and it was only just offside. Headed in from a cross from, I think it was Gordon off the top of my head, one of the wide players anyway. But as it was, he scored 2 goals, an absolute thunderbolt in the second half to power it past the Finnish goalkeeper. More on him very soon. And also the second as well was a fine finish after a cutback from Noni Madueke. More on him soon as well, because I want to talk about him too. But yeah, a great performance tonight by Kane. He scored both of the goals for England, and in the end he was the difference. Now, England were dominant in this game, let's not get away from that, but this was a very tough watch at times, and I'm not going to have a go at England here, absolutely not. I mean, you look at the performance, 8 shots on target, 22 in total, nearly 80% possession. It was extremely dominant. The only thing that Finland really tried to do was just sit deep, try and frustrate us and try and do us on the counter-attack, and they did have some attacks that did break through, but they only really had one that even came close to getting a shot on target. As it was, Finland only having 2 shots in the match and none on target. Finland looking pretty certain to at least be in the relegation playoffs. They'll be battling it out with Ireland to avoid the wooden spoon in this group. But either way, I think they're in a bad position because Greece as well managed to win tonight, I believe, as well against the Republic of Ireland. So yeah, Finland and Ireland both on 0 points. So it's looking like it's going to be a battle to avoid the drop there in this Nations League. I want to talk about Lukas Hradecky as well, the Finnish goalkeeper. Now, I said in my preview that I'd never really heard of any of the Finnish players apart from Timo Pukki and also Glenn Kamara as well. They were the only ones I'd heard of. But I should have heard of this guy though, because I've definitely seen a lot of him. He's the goalkeeper for Bayer Leverkusen over in the Bundesliga and was the goalkeeper for that instrumental, that incredible unbeaten run domestically they went on. So I shouldn't be too surprised that he pulled off some incredible saves. Again, another amazing save as well from Harry Kane. A free kick that he would have seen very, very late. I mean, it was close to him, but it was a powerful effort that he managed to put wide. There were a lot of good saves from him tonight. He genuinely stopped it being a cricket score, in my opinion. There were some impressive youngsters as well tonight for England. I want to highlight Angel Gomez. I mean, he started in centre midfield. Of course, he got his debut against Ireland at the weekend, but this is his first start for the senior Three Lions side. He was pinging passes around the field for the entire game. He looked like absolutely someone who deserved to be there. A real playmaker tonight, really making a difference. Some pace on him as well. I really like the look of this kid. He's someone for me who should definitely be involved in the England side more going forwards, you know, come what may in terms of players dropping out and stuff like that. Because obviously we had a few, didn't we, that dropped out of the squad. Also, another mention to Noni Madueke as well. I mean, like I said, he got an assist for Harry Kane's second goal tonight. It was very impressive when he came on. Came close to scoring as well, really late on. Couldn't quite manage it though, but at the end of the day, he came on, he had an effect, a lot of pace down the wings. I mean, the Finnish defence, they had to deal with both Saka and Gordon at the start, and then Madueke and Erice Eze after that as well. So it's not... They didn't really get a break tonight. They really did not get a break tonight either. And the last thing I want to mention Rico Lewis. Now, there was a lot of speculation about who was going to play left back today. Initially, when the lineups were released, a lot of publications were saying that Alexander Arnold was going to play left back and Lewis was going to play right back. But as the game unfolded, it was pretty clear that Lewis was going to play left back, which is not a natural position for him, really. I think he's mainly a right back, and he's been playing centre midfielder sometimes as well for Manchester City. City. So to see him play left back, yes, he had to cut inside a lot because he is right-footed, but I think he did a standout job in a position that is not his own. I mean, I expect us to have fit left backs at some point other than Colwill, because I think it was a big ask for Colwill to play tonight as well. That's probably why he was left out. But yeah, Lewis really looks a serious talent. Another incredibly gifted, skillful English player from the Manchester City Academy. They seem to be making a lot of them. Obviously, Phil Foden, Jadon Sancho, obviously he's not involved with England at the moment, but you can't deny the guy is a skillful player. So Man City seem to make a lot of them, and Rico Lewis is definitely the latest on the production line from there. So, yeah, there we go, guys. A 2-0 win for England. It was a tough wash at times, to be honest with you, but 2 wins out of 2 for Carsley. Should he get the job permanently? I'm going to do a video tomorrow about that, just to kind of sleep on it, have a think, and gather my thoughts really about that one, because it's a very tough question to answer to. So, yeah, I will see you guys very soon for some more football action. Obviously, the international break's pretty much over now, so we're going to look forward to Premier League Game Week 4 coming up this weekend. What did you think about this performance, guys? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, keep it subscribed, follow, comment, share, like, everything in between here on thefootballchronicle.com to see much more video content just like this.